Good morning. What is happening, YouTube? Oh, me. I was just about to hit the live button. God knows. Every day, phone rings. Just confirming my appointment for Friday. They do it through email, through text, and they call you. Thorough. But yeah, it was just my hand was right there just to hit it, and then all of a sudden my phone started ringing. I was like, "Come on, man! It's every day." And I was finishing up my sandwich too. So, top of the morning to everybody. Very good cup of Joe. It's my second one already. Good morning, Miss Mary. How are you? Good morning, Steven Scratcher. What is happening, brother? Hope you guys can hear me. I think so. So I got my coffee. Got my last one. I saved it. I didn't have much money, so I bought the cheaper ones the other day, and I had one of these left, and I saved it for today. So I got the cherry cheesecake 30 grammer. I did take my regular meds already, but I need a reminder at 11 a.m. to take. I got to go back to taking my cancer meds again, starting today. So I hope everybody's doing well on this Monday after Easter. Hope your family fun was family fun. How am I doing? I hope you had fun with your family yesterday, Mary, after all that work you did. I slept till 8 a.m. Wow, see? You had a long day. You must have worked your tail off, getting all that food ready, hanging out with the kids and the grandbabies. Must have been a lot of fun. I was here by my lonesome, but I was okay with that. I didn't feel too well yesterday. So I just hung out all day, basically. My buddy hung up my fish in the morning, and then did my afternoon live. The afternoon live was kind of blasé. Wasn't really nothing to write home about. I kind of figured that on Easter Sunday around 4:30. Everybody was eating with their family. So we had a couple of us here for a little while, and very short. Got off, made a little something for myself. Food was delicious. Kids had fun. That's a perfect day right there, Mary. Perfect holiday. I'm happy for you. I'm good. Getting ready to go out and get 3 people at the same house. There you go. Be careful out there, brother. Please be careful. And I thank you for what you do, man. You ain't got an easy job, that's for sure. Just be safe at all times. Make sure you and your boys you come home safe. I was gonna go out today. I did tell my landlord I was gonna give him the rent today, but I'm waiting on somebody had donated a little bit on my GoFundMe the other day, so I'm waiting for that to hit my account so I can do it all in one shot, and I'll have to go out today and tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna have to wait till tomorrow to do what I have to do, which is all right. He won't mind, as long as it's tomorrow. No worries. He even told me yesterday. He's like, whatever. I was like, yeah, I know, but I'm a man of my word. I don't like to say one day and then it's 2 days later. I just don't like doing that. So it's weird having to go back to taking these again, because I was taking them every day for like 2 months, and then he had me stop for almost 2 weeks. I'm curious to see how it's going to make me feel. We'll see. We will go through it together. My son bought a BMW 0 to 64 seconds. Vroom, vroom. Wow, nice, Mary. Very cool. Is that the son that has the construction company? Oh, man. No. Oh, okay. So it was the other one. One of the other ones. You have a bunch of children, you said, right? 12? Oh, no, you're one of 12. You said yesterday how many kids you have. You have 4 boys and 2 girls, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I think I'm close. Somewhere in that ballpark. What's up, Billy? What's going on, man? Yeah, thanks for turning me on to that channel, man. There's a bunch of good people over there. I did text you back. Yeah, good bunch of folks. They just they're early, they're early to rise. 3 sons. Okay. I was close. Yeah, they're up early. I tried. I was actually, believe it or not, Billy, I was up at like 6:30, 6:15 or so. I had to get up to go to the bathroom, and I heard my landlord walking around. I was like, okay, I guess he's going to work. I didn't know if he had that 4-day, some union jobs, they have the 4-day on a holiday, Friday and Monday off. But I heard him walking. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he's going to work. And I said, you know what, I'm going to lay down for another half hour. And I woke up, it was like 8 something. That's when I saw them live. And I said, yeah, let me jump in there and say hello, go make some coffee. And I did that. And then, yeah, and I was in there hanging. Everybody's cool, man. Cool bunch of cool peoples. He said I would get along with Buggy pretty good. He seems like a nice guy, man. He's got a lot on his plate, though, helping out his father, his mother, and, but like I said in there, thank the Lord, that they have him to help. So, no girls. Oh, so you have 3. So that's it? Just 3 sons? My 3 sons, like the show. I'm sorry, Mary. Maybe you never said it. I don't know. Maybe I dreamt that. It's possible. But I'm guessing you guys got a notification. Doesn't look like anybody else did. I got you, Billy, and Steven here. But it is early on a Monday morning, so we shall see. I know the Bugman said I'll send a few people over. Yeah, man. It's awesome, Steven. It's nice to see them starting their season off this way, man. It's been a while. I'm telling you. You got a notification? All right, cool. Thanks, Mary. I know if they doing my roof, I'd definitely be fishing. Oh, okay. Yeah. True. Yeah, but you got to be there, man. You can't, I wouldn't trust it either. You got to be there just in case something happens or whatever, which I hope nothing happens. But yeah, Mary, if you could remind me at 11 a.m., please, to take my meds. First day back on them. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't affect me any way, shape, or form, but it shouldn't. But you never know. I stopped, I was taking them every day for a couple of months and then stopped for almost 10 days, 11 days, so I can go for my tests. So I'm curious to see if, because when I first started taking these in the beginning, they made me nauseous. So we'll see. Dog's been going nuts. Took 2 hours to calm him down. Yeah, I'm sure. What did you mean before when you said somebody asked you about the roof and you said they were sleeping a little while ago? What, they just going slow or something? That I think you said they had it down to the wood already or something like that. I was running back and forth in the kitchen. I was cooking a Taylor ham sandwich and getting my coffee, and I was listening. I had it up really high, loud, so I can hear it as I was in the other, because the kitchen's all the way on the other side. And I was listening to them talking. A couple of them I know. Randall Rhino has actually been in my live a couple times in the past. Trying to think. There was a couple of them I recognized. But yeah, it's surprising. I checked last night. Bugman, I was already subscribed to. I must have came across his channel a while back. But I'm going to say this before we get started today. If certain people come in and they're not modded up or anything, it's no offense to anybody. I just downgraded all my mods. I looked in there. I counted. I think I had like 60 moderators, and I was like, that's just way too much. I think I cut it in half, and a lot of them were channels that don't frequent very often. That would come in once in a blue moon, and I was just giving wrenches out like I was Oprah. You know what I mean? Like I got to cut back on that because it's really not good for your channel. John likes to joke the crew in Spanish. That's funny. Good morning, Kat, if you're there. Good morning. Good morning, Zigzag. How are you? How you doing? I'll tell you what, that fish looks good where it is. I'm so happy. That made my day yesterday. Because I knew I wasn't doing anything special for Easter, and I was like, you know what? When he came down and said he was going to do it, I was like, you made my whole friggin' holiday, man. That made me happy. I was actually going to do a panel stream today. I still can. If you guys want me to, I could end it and we can go do a. We could do a whatchamacallit. We could do a StreamYard. I just don't know if I'll get a notification. That's the problem. I thought about it. I did. And I was going to do it. And then, truth be told, I just started hitting buttons. And next thing you know, I was live on straight to YouTube. I love StreamYard. Don't get me wrong. I didn't check to see if if my new month started yet. That's another thing. I didn't want to go live and then it cut me off because you only get 20 hours a month. What's up, Rocco? Good morning, brother. So I didn't want to start a live without checking it. You know what I mean? So I got to check later. I don't even know where to check to see how many hours I used. There's got to be a setting. But I believe it renews at the first of the month. So maybe we'll do a panel tomorrow morning or this afternoon. I don't think I'm going out, like I said. So probably do it tomorrow. Well, I hope everybody had a good Easter with your family. How did the lasagna turn out, Mary? I know you're going to say excellent, I'm sure. This is fine with me. I'm in my pajamas. I haven't even combed my hair. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Lazy days. It's all right. Going to try a new Mexican restaurant spot for late breakfast. Cool, man. Enjoy that, Rocco. Let us know how it was. I hope you get your EBT. Yeah, me too. Today is the 1st, so I'm gonna. I believe it or not, Stephen, I didn't even think about that this morning, and I should have been top priority, but I didn't even. To be honest with you, I totally forgot that today was the 1st. The lasagna was delicious. I'm sure it was. I'm waiting for my piece. But yeah, I'm hoping that it comes through. That would be great. I'll know today or tomorrow. I don't know if they do it a delay because there was a holiday yesterday. I really don't know. Like I said, I've never been on them in my life. And last month was the first month. Well, no, this past month that went by, they screwed me. But the month before I had them, and that was the first time I ever had EBT in my life. That's a good one, Billy. I'll just go up on the roof. I'll have a Mexican lunch. I'm sure they have it packed away in their lunch boxes too. Most of the time they do. Excuse me, senor, you have microwave? You have microwave? They want to heat up their rice and beans. I'll tell you, I've seen a lot of contractors that have, Mexican or Guatemalan or whatever ethnic group working for them. They're very hard workers, and I have a lot of friends that I've met through the restaurant industry that are from Latin countries. So when I say that, I'm not joking and making fun of anybody. Trust me, I'm not, because I love and hate everyone equally. Like I said, I've made a lot of good friends. I stopped at the restaurant the other day to pick up that stuffed bread, and 1, 2, 3, 4 in the kitchen. 3 of them were prep people, and one of them worked on the line with me. My buddy Angel. We're from Mexico, and some of the best people I've ever met in my life. They were all happy to see me, came, gave me a hug. We miss you, chef. We miss you, chef. I was like, yeah, I know. And my point being is they're very, very hard workers, and I don't like seeing anybody anywhere, from in a chat or from out at a restaurant, if I'm in a supermarket, anybody just talking negative about any ethnic group. I don't like it. I don't roll that way, and I will speak my voice about it. So before you do that in this chat, think twice, because I will ban people for that. It's just as bad as it's just being a bigot. You know what I mean? It's like saying, like black people or certain individual people or races or whatever. I don't roll that way. I wasn't born that way, and I don't like it. So just heads up. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but I did, because I'm very adamant about it. A joke is a joke, but when people actually sit there and talk shit about it, I don't like it. Especially especially people that come from other countries that come here, work hard, work their asses off, and build a better life. Don't get me wrong. There are foreigners that come here and send all their money back home. That I don't approve of, because nine out of 10 of them are probably not legal and work under the table, which is taking a job away from, from someone that lives here. One of our kids, are looking for a job to try to do something with themselves, and I'll give it to someone from another country because they'll work for cheaper. Should I have said tortillas? You are funny, bro. We're all human. God created everyone for a reason. Exactly, Mary. I'm not talking about you, Billy. I'm just saying in general, bro. I just, I've seen it my whole life. It sucks. Where I live, it's a very populated area where I live, surrounded by New York City. And, there's a lot of people come to this area for work, and I'm in a restaurant industry. I'm a chef for 25 years, if not more. And I've met many, many, many great people that, and I'm not saying nothing, like I said, bad or good about anyone, but if you come here and make a better life for yourself to get out of your country that is treating you poorly, come here and do it the right way. Go become a citizen, do everything it takes to become an American, if that's what you want. And, but the ones I don't agree with are the ones that come here and take jobs away from our kids growing up looking for a job, and sending all their money back to their country. Me, that bothers me, and that's one thing. And I don't talk politics on here at all, and I'm not going to, but that's one thing that, with building the wall and all that stuff Trump tried to do, I really supported. Some people might agree or disagree with me. That's why I don't like talking politics, but and we're not going to go there. We'll save that for another day. It's in the good book. It says it, be kind to one another. That's all I basically mean. Took me a minute to say it, but just be nice to one another. That's all. Should I have said tortillas? You're a funny dude, Billy. You know how to make me laugh, brother. That's for damn sure. Yankees are undefeated. This is true. There's good and bad in every walk of life. Very, very true. Hey, you're 100% correct, Mary. You don't really hear the stories, that Americans are going to Mexico to, start a better life and, then sending all their money back to America. It just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. But it just is what it is. And I keep saying Mexico, but it's not just Mexico. Like I said, I've worked with many, many, many different Latin country people. I've worked with my buddies one restaurant that closed in 2015. I worked there for 8 years, and became very, very close. And they were all family, cousins and stuff, and they were all from DR. Great people, man. Just phenomenal. I mean, still to this day, I talk to. I didn't even know the one nephew I went to high school with. I didn't even know. He's like, I remember your name, man. I think we went to high school together. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, I didn't remember. We worked together for 8 years. So, Yankees are undefeated. Yep. That's awesome, man. It's great. I think the Mets haven't won a game yet. So it's a good thing in the baseball world when the Yankees are 4-0 and the Astros are 0-4. That's usually a good thing. These past few years, anyway. Yep. Exactly, Zigzag. Yep. I don't roll that way. I don't like it. It bothers me because some people say, oh, it's not racist. It's only racist when you're talking about, the black people. No, bullshit. That makes you sound even more stupid. I don't like it. I don't roll that way. And I don't roll with anybody that feels that way. Good morning, Papa. How are you? Morning to you all. Caught up with the last bit. It's been happening here for years. Happy Easter Monday. What's happening, ladies? Thanks for popping in. What's up, Pop? How are you? What time is it? Just somebody please remind me. 11 o'clock. I got a half hour, all right? Take my my tumor meds. What's up, James Brown? Good morning. How are you, my friend? Hope you had a good Easter. Pop, before I go any further, I don't think we're going to go today. I think we're going to go tomorrow because certain money didn't hit on my Cash App today. So I want to go to some, to farmer's market or whatever to get some stuff. But if I go take all the rent money out, then I won't have enough money to get what I need at the store. So I think we just wait till tomorrow. It should be on by tomorrow. Or if it hits at some point in a little while, I'll let you know. But it doesn't look that way. I don't think Mike will mind if it's tomorrow. I'm sure he won't. So, like I said, let me just see if it hits on here in a little bit. We will see. It hasn't. I did the math. If I take everything out that I need for the rent with the ATM, then I'm not going to be left with anything like $5. And I'm like, I can't do that. So I'm waiting on like another 100 to hit my Cash App. So once that does, then I can go and get all the stuff I need for pea soup, and I can break down that ham. I want to get potatoes, onions, celery, your standard. I'm going to make 2 different pots of soup. I'm going to make pea soup first, and then I'm going to make potato soup with ham, potato ham soup, which I can't wait. That's one of my favorites. So that I need like a quart of cream and probably a half gallon of milk. Like the stream. Thanks, Rocco. Appreciate that, buddy. I just saw that. Thanks, man. Lordy's, good to see you. Caught up with the last bit. It's been happening here it happens everywhere, Lordy's. It is what it is. Just there's ignorant people in this world, and it sucks. But I wasn't raised that way, so. Hope I get some. Oh, of course you will. I have to just I got to buy containers too. I got to buy some containers like in a dollar store or something. I don't know. Or I will say what ShopRite has maybe. Ham, beans, and dumplings. Yum. That sounds good too. I miss beef stew moms used to make. Nice. That's good too, Rocco. I was actually thinking about making that a while back, but I never got around to it. But no, you'll definitely get some then. I just like I said, I need to get containers, and like I have containers for you, but I need containers that I could freeze. I need to make room in the freezer because I got a bunch of stuff in there. I need to make room so I could freeze this. I'm going to give some to Mike upstairs so he could freeze it too. And if he has a little extra room, maybe he can take some for me and just throw it in his freezer. Or you, or whatever. Roast leg of lamb with roasted potatoes, cauliflower, and broccoli, and a mint gravy. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. But yeah, I'm going to be making soup though, Lloydies. I have a big ham shank. I think it's like, I said 14 pounds yesterday. I just looked. It's a little over 11 pounds. It wasn't 14 pounds. I don't know what happened to my crock pot. Yeah, I don't have one either. I wish I did because that would be so much easier. Just throw everything in there. But no, I didn't make. I actually put it back in the freezer. I didn't make it. I didn't feel good last night, man. I wound up just having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and that was it. Called it a day. I was in bed under the blankets like 6:30. I did not feel good, but I woke up feeling a little bit better today, so that's good. But no, I threw it back in the freezer. It'll be fine. I know it'll be fine. It was only out for a day. And steelhead, not salmon, but I know what you're talking about. Never had dumplings in beans and ham. Probably really good. But yeah, I want to do the pea soup, which is very simple. The potatoes I need for the potato soup. I don't put potatoes in the split pea. Split pea is just very simple. Just the ham, the peas, celery, onion I cut really small, and that's basically it. And I just throw I'll throw in a little bit of base. Yeah, I'll throw in some base, probably some chicken base. It's actually right here. Why it's sitting here, I really don't know, but I think I was showing you all last time. I got the Knorr chicken bouillon. I put a little bit of that in there. I know it's a pork base, but it doesn't matter. I mean a pork base soup, with the ham, but instead of just putting plain water, I like to put a little bit of the chicken base in there. I'm getting busy with my day, brother. Be well. You too, Rocco. I'll catch you later on, man. Thanks for popping through. But yeah, then the potato soup is pretty simple too. It's I do potatoes, onions, garlic, celery, onions, garlic, celery. No carrots. Carrots we don't do. Carrots. What I do is I'll get a grater and I'll grate some and put it in the pea soup. Believe it or not, and let that cook down. I put that in pea soup. Yeah, I put carrots in the pea soup, but not in the potato soup. I don't like it. Potato soup, very simple. I don't like to put anything in it, but I'm going to put the ham and potatoes, onion, celery, garlic. Probably just use garlic powder because I don't have fresh garlic. And that's basically it too, man. Very, very simple. I love a stew too, so meat off the leg will be going in a pot with potato, carrots, parsnip, swede, and dumplings too. Yeah, too. I love parsnip, but parsnip I usually put in when I make chicken soup only. Parsnips are very good, believe it or not. That's one of the big flavors. If you get a very, very good homemade chicken soup, parsnip is that flavor a lot of people don't recognize, I guess. But I like them. They're very good. So, like I said, I'm gonna be limited on funds anyway, so I gotta really be careful what I get. But yeah, not in potato soup. Nope. Carrots I'll put in the pea soup, like I said, but I'll put it on a grater and I'll grate them, so they're kind of like just little shreds, and they'll cook down nice. It gives it a good flavor in the pea soup, and then a lot of black pepper, salt. I don't even put salt in until I'm like later on. I let it cook for a while, a couple hours, slow, until those beans the peas get soft enough. That's it, man. I can't wait. I am breaking down the ham today, and then I'm just going to put it all in Ziplocs and freeze it. I'll make you a pack too to give you tomorrow, Dad. Unless it's today, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, if this money hits today, we'll do it today. But it's still early. Might. The containers are going to be the most expensive thing for the soup. But I'm sure if we go to Dollar Tree, they'll have something. I wish I had quart containers. That'd be even better. The quart containers are the best, man, especially when you're doing soup. Just fill up the quarts, bring it down just a little bit underneath the top, so it has room to expand when you freeze them. The best. I used to make, my buddy bought like a 30-quart stock pot at the Restaurant Depot one year, and I made it. It yielded 27 quarts of vodka sauce. I'll never forget it. I have a picture somewhere on my phone. He had it all over his kitchen table. It was just 27 quarts of vodka sauce. But he had a little deep freezer that he put all his extra stuff in and just filled that up. You guys still with me? I haven't seen the chat move at all. Are we still live? I was really hoping that money hit today because it sent me an email saying that it was going to send from GoFundMe, but I woke up and it wasn't there. I was like, shit. I was really hoping. I really want to get this done today. Looks like it's going to rain. You are still good? All right, thanks. Let me pinch myself and see. That's a good one, Zigzag. No, I didn't see. Well, I don't see the chat move for a little bit. I get worried. Sometimes you lose connection. You can put a little ham in the potato. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Dad. Yep. I'm definitely putting ham in there for sure. I really wanted to get kibasi and do like grandma used to make, like a kibasi potato soup. But I'll have the ham. There's a lot of flavor in that ham, so I'm definitely going to put that in there. Yep. For sure. Already the plan. But like I said, I'm probably not going to even I have to wait for Mike to give me the pot. So I got to remind him. I'm going to text him later, or if I see him later, I'll let him know to leave the pot for me. I told him Wednesday, so he might not leave it there till Wednesday. He listens to what people say. So if I say Wednesday, he'll probably have it there Wednesday. So I would love to make it tomorrow, but I can prep everything and have everything ready. I just don't have a pot big enough to make it. Morning, Bud Files. How we doing, my friend? 7 people in the chat. Thank you. 7 thumbs up. Perfect. Perfect numbers right at 30-minute mark. Love it. Like it. Love it. Want some more of it. Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? What's on the agenda for today? Anything exciting? I hope you're having a good Easter. Oh, is it? Oh, it's Easter today in the UK. Is that how it works? You guys are the day after. Because you said that before too, Lordies, and I didn't know what you meant by that when you said Happy Easter Monday. I think it works that way in Canada too. I think. Easter Monday. Okay. Yes, I did that, and I tried doing it, and I'll tell you what, I almost lost it all. I just basically put it back. I put the chip back into the government phone, and that's it. I'm done. And I found out that you have to go ahead first and make sure that the phone you're going to put the chip in is compatible with that concept. And apparently the Samsung isn't. So it was a very long story short. I found you can see it in my hand, a paper clip, and I used that, and I opened it, and I did it all, and it recognized that there was a SIM card, but it didn't do anything after that. So I put it back in the other phone, and the phone wasn't working, man. I was sweating. I'm like, dude, this sucks. I just told everybody my new number, all my doctors, all that, and now I'm going to lose it. And I took it out and put it in the other slot because there's two slots. So I put it in slot number 2, and it went back to normal. And I said, that's it. I ain't messing with it no more. Screw that. Yeah. I only wanted to put it in the other phone just because the other phone's got good quality and I could stream with it. Other than that, I don't care really. It's this other one. It answers, it texts, it works fine. I don't care, and it's free. Free is good. I'm chilling. We're under a flood warning. Wow. Be careful, Mary. Yeah, it looks like I don't know. It's cloudy here. I don't know if it's gonna rain or it's rain's on its way. I'm not really sure. Dad don't know better. What's it gonna do, Dad? Is it gonna rain today or tomorrow? I usually catch the news in the morning, but like I said, I woke up a little bit later when I went back to sleep, and then I was watching the Bug Man. With Billy. Billy introduced me to a new channel. Really, bunch of good people, good folks over there. And last night that was fun too, watching Cindy fishing. She had a lot of good bites, man, but they didn't. I don't think they hooked up at all. They had a couple really good hits. They said they were probably small channel cats, but they use big bait too, big pieces of what's that fish called, man? The bait you guys use down there? Yeah, it was 2. The next 3 days rain. That sucks. Skipjack. That's it. She said she had big pieces of skipjack. And just the little channel cats were messing with, but they were getting some good hits, man. Those rods were slapping. I was like, damn. But they said they were probably dinks, just messing with the bait. I definitely had way too much coffee already today. I'm like, my insides are shaking. Oh man. Yeah, I had coffee on. It was what? What time did I talk to you, Billy? 8:15, something like that. I had coffee on at like 8:15. I had a big ass cup, and then I made more. And this is my second big ass cup. That's why I'm like, my insides are a little like, whoa, knock it off. Oh man. Yeah, so Pop said the next 3 days is gonna be raining. That sucks. Good day to just chill out in the house and get shit done, right? So that's what I got to do. So if I get everything I need today or tomorrow, then if it's raining the next couple of days, I'll tell you what's better on a rainy, nasty, cool day. A nice fat bowl of soup. I'm excited to use the new knives that my sister got me. Really, really nice set. I think I showed you guys the other night. I forgot to watch her. Was watching the Yankees. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, that's cool. She didn't. I don't think they hooked up at all. Maybe after I left. I don't know how late they stood on. I'm not really sure. But did you eat and take the fiber gummies? The fiber gummy I didn't take today. No, Mary. I did. I did eat though. I had a Taylor ham and cheese, and yeah, and I'm drinking my last 30 grammer cherry cheesecake, and then I had the other ones that I bought the other day. But I have to take the. I got to take my tumor meds at 11. Back on those, and then we go for starting treatments up again Friday. So we'll be back on that too. Back to business as usual. At least I can joke about it. Yeah, did you get the notification though that she was live? That Skipjack Cindy. If not, when I see you tomorrow, I'll go through the phone and just remind me. I'll make sure you have the bell on and all that stuff. You should. Like I said, if I do it on my end, it should be when you log on to my account. It should be fine. You should get it because I got it last night. I got the notification, and I went in there kind of late though. I was texting back and forth with Steven Scratcher. We were bullshitting for a little bit, and then I was watching some other videos. But she goes live, I think, every Wednesday night. Fishing live, I think 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern. I think she said every Wednesday. But I didn't take the fiber gummies. No, I've been doing pretty good without them, Mary. I just take I take the Senna, the laxative, the prescription laxative. That works fine. So I'm not even messing with the. Okay, laxatives pull fluids out of the system. Take fiber gummies regularly if you can. I just go by what my doctor told me, Mary. I'm not saying you're right or you're wrong, but I'm just going by what he put me on and told me what was best for me at this time right now. So they are laxative, but they're not like there's different kinds. Let's say like Miralax and stuff like that. Those are like stimulant laxative. These are pills that I take 2 in the morning and 2 at night. Yeah, like I said, I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with you. You're probably right too, but I just go by what my doctor tells me. Like I said, he told me, if I want to, I can add the fiber gummies, into my daily thing if I want to. He said that's up to you. He goes, but if you're, regular and you're going every day, he's like, just take the prescription one. I was like, all right. I mean, it probably won't hurt, if I want one. You know what? I'll take one right now. Screw it, Mary. What the hey? I'll do it. I'll do it for Mary right here. Bang, bang, boom. It won't hurt. And they taste good, too. There's a peach, strawberry, and berry. Let's see what we got here. I think you take 2. You like that one, right, Mary? I'll take a fiber gummy for you. There we go. That's a berry, I think. And we'll do an orange. Oh, peach, maybe. Peach, strawberry, and berry. I think it's supposed to take 2. Yeah, 2. 2 gummies daily. All right, Mary. So ask me that again. Did you take your fiber gummies today? Yes, I did. Well, one of them. I'll tell you what, they're not like a regular, like a gummy bear or something. I mean, these are like hard to chew. Like not hard, like they're soft, but hard to break down, I guess. I can say, if that makes sense. They break down hard. Very weird. Oh, like I said, it's not about being right or wrong, Zigzag. It's just about I listened to my doctor, but he told me if you want, you could take it. But it's not going to hurt. It's good for your gut health and everything, and they're sugar free. They're just a pain in the ass, like I said, to chew. They don't break down easily. It's very strange. I just take so many other things. It's it's crazy. Like right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 containers of pills I got to take every day, morning, night. It's insane. Actually, no, 6. One of it's just vitamins. But they just chew. They just keep chewing. It's weird, man. It's a gummy bear consistency, but you keep chewing it like a friggin' like a, I don't even know. I can't even, nothing I can compare it to. It's weird. It doesn't want to break down after like a bunch of chews. It's so strange. But I think it might be made that way. So you're getting all the, as you're biting and chewing, it's taking all the juice out and all the whatever. I don't know. I just took them for Mary. Hey, I'm swallowing the rest. No mas, no more coffee. That's it. I must have had 40 ounces of coffee already. I am done. Whew. I got to go and start the dinner. Be safe, everyone, in tight lines, and I'm not fooling about. Welcome to spring and enjoy the start of the bloom of springtime. You too, Lordies. Have a great day. I appreciate you coming in, showing some support. And I'll catch you later on or tomorrow morning, because I should be live this afternoon around 3:30. And then if I don't go out, and then tomorrow it'll be live in the morning. And then if I don't go out today, I'll go out after the live tomorrow. We'll go take care of business. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your dinner. It's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Was it 4 o'clock over there? Yeah, probably. I think you're 5-hour difference. 4 o'clock over there in the UK. Have a good resolution your day. You must be talk to Texan Zigzag. I think you meant to say rest of your day. I got to get up and get a bottle of water. I'll be right back. I got to take my tumor meds. I want to take the sweatshirt off. I'm fucking dying in here. It's so hot. It was cold up in here before, but now it's hot. Ugh. Alrighty then. Actually had a half of one. Had a half of one on my nightstand. Let me get this shimmy thing under. I forget what these are called. Get under there. Alright, what are they called? Put under the legs of the coffee table so I can slide it better. I forget what they're called. Shims or whatever. But talk to text. I figured that. A lot of people do that. I never do that. I don't like it. see. All right, I could pop out my. It's crazy. I got to start taking these again. I'm on it, Mary. You don't have to remind me. I got them right in my hand right now as we speak. Yeah, I got them in my hand right now. I'm going to take them right now. Like I said, I don't know how they're going to affect me today. I'm not taking them for almost 2 weeks. I know sometimes they make me a little nauseous. Sometimes they make me a little tired. We'll see. Yeah. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, it is what it is. Got to take them. I wish I didn't have to, but we have to for now. We'll see how it goes once we get these results back. I have a funny feeling he's not going to give me my results until I see him on Friday when I go for my treatment. That's just my opinion. I think that's how it's going to roll. I think so. Sucks. I wish I knew earlier, but I'm not going to call because if he's got my number, if he was going to let me know, he would have called me by now or tomorrow. So we'll just wait and see. I think we're going to have pretty decent results. Something's got to have improved in a few months. I mean, I'm doing good keeping weight down. So, I mean, if I was doing that bad, I think I would continue to lose weight from the way he explained it to me. So I'm keeping weight on. I'm eating. I'm not throwing up every day like I was. I'm doing much better than I was months ago. That's for sure. My dad knows that too. So sorry if that was staticky. I was moving the microphone. I was cleaning up some shit underneath it. Some fuzz. Oy vey. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I missed out last night. I played. You guys ever play games on Pulse? Pulsz. Pulse. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's got a Z in it, but I just call it Pulse. That's great news. Well, I haven't got news back yet, but I mean, the one thing, like I said, is the only thing I'm thinking of is that I'm keeping weight on, so that is good, in its own right. But once I get the news at the end of the week, I'll let you guys know. But I'm just hoping that that's positive. You know what I mean? That like some tumors are gone or responding well. I don't know. I really don't know. It's the first time, so I really don't know what to expect. I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, you're not late. You're just here now. Good morning. How are you, Terry? I'm okay. Actually woke up feeling somewhat all right today. Not great, but I feel okay. Got a decent night's sleep. I was up early. How you doing? Oh, really? Oh shit! I didn't know that. So I just got a thing on email from TurboTax. It says all your tax documents are available. That means you have everything you need to file today. Now you're one step closer to finish. That's cool. Oh, good. Good. Let's see. Sorry. Okay is good. Yeah. Okay is good. Yep. That's true. I'm well. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm just sitting here live, and I just took my meds, my tumor meds again, Terry, for the first time in a couple of weeks. So, gotta see how I feel. I'm hoping it'll affect me any way, shape, or form. They probably won't, but I just remember that when I first started taking them, I'm sure Dad remembers. I was a little bit nauseous in the beginning taking them, but I don't know. We'll see. I have nausea meds and stuff. I have all sorts of medicines now for different occasions, I guess. I don't know. I try to laugh about it, man. Like if I was serious about everything going on in my life right now, I'd be a miserable son of a gun. But I try to be as positive as I can and find spots to make jokes and be happy. I try. Fingers crossed you'll have no problem with the meds. Oh, yeah, thanks, Terry. I hope not. We'll see. We'll know in a little while. Usually I could tell within the first hour or so. I know they made me tired before. I used to say that all the time, if you remember. Like, oh, after my lab, I'd be like, oh, I feel like I want to take a nap. I've noticed since I haven't been taking them, I haven't really felt that way. Like at the end of my life, like it's making me more tired. But we'll see today. If it is, I'll take a nap. No problem. Won't hurt to lay down and take a nap either. If I'm tired and I don't feel well from it, then I'll just lay down. Ain't no worries. Ain't no thing. But I know I need to cut back on all the freaking sweets and shit. I really need to stop with that. I've been not doing well in that department the last month or so. I just every time I go to the store, I get like some kind of sweets. I mean, ice cream, okay. I have a bowl of ice cream from time to time. Look it up. Cancer patients, ice cream is good. I think it's the dairy. That's probably good for you. But too much with the cupcakes and then this and that. It's, I'm putting weight on, but I want to put the right weight on. So I'm really trying to focus on when I go shopping next week. I'm going to try to get more healthier snacks, than just, little Debbie's and shit because they're cheap. I want to just get good snacks. We'll try. Like anything else, you gotta, go slow. I'm my whole life I was so used to eating snacks, at night. So I need to wean myself off that. It's not good. Nobody said anything to me about it. My doctor hasn't said a thing. He just said keep eating whatever you're eating. You're doing great. Sorry, I'm cleaning the lens. Looks foggy. It looks a little better. He doesn't be strict on me on what to eat or not. He just says if you keep gaining weight, he's like that's a good thing. It's good for you. But that, I hear so many different things, Zigzag. And I asked my doctor, and he said, just like Mary just said, everything in moderation. Like he said, if you're gaining weight and you're holding the weight, he's like, I don't care what you eat, really. He's like, just eat. Because I told him I eat Taylor ham and cheese every day. He goes, that's great. Fat, good fat. But, you could read it, look it up, and Google it. It'll say sugar is bad for kidney cancer or it's bad for cancer in general. But then they'll say the top two things on the list that it's good for a cancer patient is ice cream and nuts, like peanuts or cashews. I don't know. I don't believe Google. I believe my doctor. So I just know myself and I know my body because I was 300 pounds at one time. So I don't want to become that heavy again. So I need to cut back on the big snacks and stuff. Yeah. Very true, Terry. So I just need to cut back on it. That's all. Yeah, some sugar is fine, but I mean, having, like I said, little Debbie cupcakes every day or honey buns every day, it's not good. I need to cut back on it, So sometimes the sugar in a peach is as bad as a honey bun, believe it or not. Trust me on that one. I've asked my doctor, but. Just gotta everything in moderation. I just gotta watch and cut back on it. That's all. And to recognize it is a good thing on my part. So the best thing, is to realize it yourself. A lot of people, some people, no matter what it is, could be drugs, could be alcohol, could be food, could be whatever. If you realize that there's a problem yourself, that's the first step. So in anything. Yeah, fruit is fine. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong. A honey bun is fine too, but not 3 of them a day. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta just eat like an effing pig. Yes, but I have to curb it, Dad, because now I'm like 190 something, and I was 168. We were all scared, right? We were all nervous. Oh my God, you lost so much weight. Now it's good that I'm gaining the weight. My doctor's happy about it, but there's a certain way to go about it too. Not to just eat like an effing pig the wrong way. You know, and it's very hard to give up sweets, and I'm never gonna give it up. Like I said, I'm just going to curve it instead of buying 2 packs of friggin' Little Debbie's because they're 2 for $4. I'll get 1 pack and have that last for a week, and buy a bag of a thing of bananas instead. Like I've been buying bananas, if you noticed the last couple times, Dad. Like I love bananas; they're good for you. And I'll have that as a snack instead. It's just learning to redo it again. That's all. It's easy. It's easy to have bad shit in your life. It's hard to not. And I'm sure most of you understand that. Bad things are super easy. The good things are always hard. So you just have to push yourself. I've gotten very, what's the word? Lackadaisical, maybe. Just being home every day and being lazy, and I need to start pushing myself to do things. Like yesterday, I put it off because I didn't feel well. So you gain a little weight. No, I know, but I got to do it the right way, Dad. You can't, gaining weight on bad food isn't the way to go either. Not yet, Terry, no. Somebody reminded me of it before. I'm going to call them when I get off the phone and see if anything's changed. But they might not be today. It might be tomorrow. Who knows? Everybody's usually like between the 1st and the 5th. So I'm hoping that it goes through again. We'll see. If not, I'm going to continue to keep trying to call and get in touch, or just if I could find a way there, just go right to social services and find out what's going on. Maybe I need to reapply again. And who knows? I don't know. But, gaining weight is fine, Dad, but I got to do it the right way. I know myself. I know how my body is. Sick or not sick. I hope you get, yeah, me too. I hope everybody that didn't get it gets double. I really do, Terry. It's not just me. Trust me, I'm not a selfish person. I want the elderly people that didn't get their friggin' food stamps last month to get them, double them up, because they deserve it. What was I saying? Oh, about gaining weight. Yeah, I know my body. I know how my body can be, sick or not sick. And bad sweets are no good all the time. So I was doing good there, getting like Nutri-Grain bars, the fruit bars. Those are good too. Shit, there's a little sugar in them, and it satisfies you. It's just what you got to be smart too, what you get. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I'm glad that I'm keeping weight on, because that's huge. Because if not, that I'm telling you, the cancer will eat it up, and I'll just keep dropping off. That's just what cancer does. It's a sucky situation, but that's why you have to, keep being strong and being able to eat and figuring out all the meds so you're not sick and throwing up, and you know what I mean? It's a cycle, man, and it's something I think after 5 months now we finally figured out a good little system between me and my doctors. So we just got to roll with it and stay consistent. How was your Easter, Terry? You have a good time with family and all the food and everything? Yeah. Yeah, I know that. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I understand all that too, Terry. You're right. Yep. I just have, I just got to do it right. That's all. There's a right way and a wrong way, and I don't want to keep going down the road of where I'm going to, be all heavy like that again. Because I'll tell you what, I said it the other day to my friend. I was like, I wear 200 very well. I don't wear 300 well. 300, I look very fat and gross, and I'm still the same person, but I don't want to be that heavy again, because for one, it's not healthy. It's not good on your knees. It's not good on your body. So 200, I wear that pretty well. And that's what I'm at like right now. I'm like 192, something like that. I was 168. You guys saw me, how skinny I was a couple months ago. I don't want to be that either. That's sickly, very, very sickly. And I'm very sick, but you don't have to be that way. There's ways to try to make yourself a little bit better, healthy wise, to eat. just in case your infusion gives you a reaction. I've been very, very good with the, believe it or not, with the treatments. Very, very lucky that it's not chemo. I mean, it is a form of chemo. When I get believe it or not, when I get the pills in the mail and I open it up, the first big paper in there says this is chemotherapy medicine. So the pills I do take are a form of chemotherapy, the Lenvima. Wonderful Easter, gee, blessed with my sweet men and daughter-in-law. Oh, that's awesome. Good. I'm glad you had a great day. Great day, great food with family. That's awesome. Like I said, I didn't do anything. I just hung out home by myself, but I didn't feel too hot, so it was all right. It was still a good day. You got to make the best of your day no matter what, and I did. We don't eat that quick check crap anymore. What do you mean, quick check crap? Like what? Those sandwiches? Quick check makes a hell of a sandwich, man. I'll tell you what, when we go striper fishing, and if we have the money, we're going to stop there and get a sandwich. But my mother-in-law joined us. Oh, that's nice. Good, Terry. That's really good. I'm sure that made you very happy. That's good. That's really good. I'm happy for you. I'm dying to go fishing. I really am. I'm hoping this weather gets a little nice soon. I get the itch every year around this time because I know next weekend is once in a while is okay. Yeah, but it's next weekend is opening day trout season. I don't even care about it. All I care about right now honestly is to just get all my money to come through and just not have to worry every day anymore. But I'm not happy that I'm going to miss trout season because I did it last year and it was a lot of fun. And I used to do it every year, and that I didn't go for it was probably about 5 years in a row. Me and my best friend, my old roommate, his cousin, we were best friends since we were kids. We had a little falling out. We didn't go fishing together for about 5 years. When that's your fishing partner, and he was the ride, and all that. And I didn't go for about 5 years. And then me and his cousin, who I lived with before, we went last year, and it was really fun. We had a really good season. Caught a lot of fish. I'm just pissed off that I didn't take any when I left. I contributed a lot of them to the freezer. But that's okay. Billy, you still around? How they doing on your roof, man? If you're listening in, let me know. At Gigability, he's getting his roof finished up today. I think today and tomorrow. Good morning, Flo Beck. How are you? You should try to go, even if it's for an hour. Just get out for a while. Yeah, you're right, Mary. Like I said, once the weather gets a little bit better, more consistent, I don't want to be cold and stuff. We'll try right down here by my house. It's like right down past where we go food shopping. The river's right there. That's not the trout spot though. Trout fishing, that's a totally different ball game, Mary. That's not going to happen this year, I don't think. And that's fine. It's okay. One is like just drinking coffee. There you go. One is the money factor too, Mary. Is you got to get the fishing license and all that stuff, and I just don't have that this year, and that's fine. But more of it is the health issue. I'm worried about going out there and my waders, walking in the river and not feeling good, or that one of those things that happened to me in the supermarket where I was going to pass out. If say that happens and whoever I'm fishing with is 3 miles downstream, and I pass out in a friggin' water, that's not good. So that is, I have to be smart about that and not do that for now until I get better. That would be a very scary situation. Because most of the time, whoever I do fish with trout fishing, we're in the water and, I'm going to go try upstream or downstream, and we don't see each other sometimes for 2 hours, They could be miles away fishing wherever, and you don't see another person sometimes for a while. So that's the thing that scares me of doing that, But if everything works out and everything kicks in disability wise and that stuff, maybe we'll get the license. And me and Dad know a couple spots around here close that we can go trout fishing. They stock a couple little ponds and lakes, Bring a little chair, sit down on a chair, and do that. We could do that. That's not a big deal, but or even just a river right here, for catfish and stuff. Just I want to wait for the weather to get, consistently warm, not hot, just warm. Because I'm hot and cold. You guys see that just sitting in my basement, sitting here in my apartment. I'm hot, cold, hot, cold. So we'll get there. We'll be down the river soon. It's supposed to get nice in the next couple of weeks, so we'll go down. I told my dad we'll go, even if it's for an hour. I mean, literally, it's less than 5 minutes by car, and it's probably 5 minutes because there's a couple of lights between here and there, a couple of traffic lights. If there was no traffic lights, we'd be there from my house in 3 minutes, probably. Right, Dad? Yeah. So we fish from the bank. If it's warm enough, we can go with shorts. That's true. I know. We'll get there, man. But we'll try the river right here. Like I said, just we'll get there. Let this weather get more consistent, and we'll go check it out. Like I said, it's less than, if there were no traffic lights, we'd be there in 3 minutes from my house. Probably 5 or 6 minutes from my dad's house because he lives on the other end of town. It's so close. And that's over there we catch every catfish, carp, bass, pike, everything. So it's very comfortable there too. There's a railing right there. You guys, if you go watch my old videos, man, you'll see where I used to go live from there. If you haven't caught one yet, check it out from last year. We have a perfect setup, man. It's really nice down there. And at night, the lights go on, so you can stay, later on at night. It's really a convenient spot, man. I love it down there. Been going there my whole life. Hey, what's up, my sexy friends? What's up, Stanley McFalls? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Hope everything's good with you. Hope you had a good Easter, man. Make sure I bring all this stuff back in the bedroom. Okay. I say this all the time, but this is the best thing you can drink. All the time, consistently. Water. Rob said he has holes in his waders. Yeah, he's been saying that. I don't think he got a new pair yet. The last time I saw him, he told me. He's got the Orvis. He's going to have to. I told him he should go get a good pair of LL Beans, man. Like I got. Best. I worked my ass off too. What's up, Katie? I worked my butt off to get what I have, and that was the best. I think I paid one. Now I have the Orvis boots, separate boots. Those are like $180, but I bought them like 10 years ago. They last. The only thing I had to change was you got to change the laces out every couple seasons. It's just they just wear out. But I got the gravel guards and everything attached to the waders. But the LL Beans, I'm telling you what, man, that was the best. I think they were like $185, something like that. Those are a great pair of waders, man. Don't get me wrong. I've had Orvis in the past. They're great waders, but they're a little they're pricey, man. Don't get me wrong. 185 is a little high for waders too, but these LL Beans so far I bought them 6 years ago, probably now. I only wore them 2 seasons out of 6 years or 7 years, but they're great, man. They fit me awesome. Yeah, you can wear, like, I got them a size bigger too, and that was when I was a lot heavier. So he too busy with his son playing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were talking about that the last time we talked on the phone. He's got his son signed up for baseball, Little League. So that's good. How you doing, Katie? Hope you had a good Easter, my friend. Good to see you. But I'll tell you, a very good investment though. I don't think I'll ever buy any other waders again. I just love the way the LL Beans fit on me. Like I said, I got them a size bigger, so you can wear like an extra couple layers of clothes when it's cold. Just to me, I think they're a very well constructed pair of waders. There's other waders you could spend 60, $80 on that are good quality too. But I'm telling you, when I got those and I tried them on the store, I was like, you know what, they just felt like they belonged on me, if that makes sense. Like I said, I worked my butt off too. You know, there was my little luxury of something I enjoyed. And I bought them probably 7 years ago, something like that. They're like brand new. I only wore them 2 seasons. Thank you to the 7 people in the chat. 9 thumbs up. I appreciate it. He catches good, but needs to learn how to throw. Oh, really? Is that what Rob said? That's cool. Yeah, he'll get it. Yeah, me and Pops are talking about my best friend that I grew up with since I was a kid. It's his kid now is doing little league. They live across the street from where my dad's at, so he sees them a lot more than I do. I just made it. I just made it 10. What do you mean? You made it to 10? Oh, a thumbs up. I see 11 now. I see 11. Thanks, Terry. Thank you, Katie. I see him throw. He's wild. Yeah, he'll break out of that. He'll calm down. The coaches will get him to do that, and Rob too. Oh man. I'm hopping off. Got to eat and shower. Maybe I'll see you later. Take care. Have an amazing day. You too, Mary. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Have a great day, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna when I get off of here, I'm gonna mess with that. I'm gonna go bust open that ham, start breaking that down. I got to get it done today. I don't want to put it off anymore. I mean, it's like I said, it's full of sodium. It ain't going anywhere. But the longer you let it sit there, no good. So I want to get it done today. Break it all down. And bag it up, and then if we can get out either today or tomorrow, go get all the ingredients I need, and we'll start making the soup. I'll start making the soup tomorrow or Wednesday. I just gotta wait for my landlord. He said he's gonna let me borrow the big pot to make the soup. So I don't have a big sauce pot like that. First thing is to call Snap. I already know, Dad. So I already know. We talked about it already. Okay. You don't have to keep reminding me. I told you I didn't call today because it's the day after a holiday. Okay. But you don't have to keep reminding me. I already know. I see 12 thumbs up now. Did my brother call Snap? Don't say sorry, kid, like I'm 5 years old, Dad. It's not what I meant. Did my brother call Snap? Did you tell him to call? Or you just told me? Because he needs to call too. Right? Sorry, kid. Be nice, Dad. I'm not 5 years old. Yes, I did, Flowback. Thank you. I appreciate the heads up. Thank you very much. Mm, mm. Okay. No problem, Deb. I know what I got to do, though. We just talked about it 5 minutes ago. You were here. So you reminding me again is like just like pestering. You know what I mean? I can't do it while I'm live. Yeah. Anyway, thanks, Flowback. I was in a good mood. Be right back. Nobody's happy until they get me in a bad mood. It's amazing. It really is. I completely understand that. That I do. But sometimes you make me feel like I'm a little kid. You know. I know what I'm doing. It's It's all good though. I love you, man. You know that. I ain't mad at you. You're my pops. You're my only pops. And I love you, man. You know that. I know what I got to do, man. And I appreciate you reminding me. What's up, D-Man? Why you change your name again? Scratchy with D-Man's Diamond Art. That's funny. That's actually not, I mean, the name is cool, but that's actually not good for, it's confusing for the algorithm, believe it or not. Because you have two different things in there, like scratching, like lottery, and then you have the Diamond Art too. So it's actually two different contents in the same title, the same name. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think it's cool. What's going on, brother? Going live after me? I what? Yes, I will go live after you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be getting off in a little bit. I gotta go do some stuff around here. I gotta go break down that ham while I have the energy. What's up, Wolf? What's going on, buddy? Hey, you're good, man. Listen, everybody's busy. Yeah, if you're busy, I get it, man. Hope you're feeling okay, man. Can you find out it wasn't the stomach bug I had, it was the stomach flu? Okay. Feeling better though? I hope. Hope they gave you some medicine to get rid of that bug, the flu, whatever. Heck is that? That was loud. The fuck was that? It sounded like somebody hit a car or something. Hold on. That was loud as hell. I don't know how you guys didn't hear that. Wow. Actually sounded like there was a car accident, but it wasn't. It was a friggin' big, like a cargo van slammed his door, I guess, out the front of the house. It scared the shit out of me. Come to not can you? What the heck are you saying, Wolfie? Oh, come to find out. I got you. Come to find out it wasn't the stomach bug. It was the stomach flu. Oh, okay. They gave you medicine and stuff for it, Wolf, I'm guessing? And hope you're feeling better, bro. I am still not over it, and yes. Oh, okay, good. Well, hopefully you get the feeling 100% soon, bro. Yeah, I know how it is to have the stomach not being right. It sucks, for sure. So yeah, I touched on it a little bit earlier. If some channels come in, you're not modded up anymore. I do apologize, but I had to cut it back, man. I had way too many mods. I think it was around 60. Now I think I have like 30, I think. So I cut it in half. The mods are, And I got it down to the people that are here all the time, consistently every day. Um, if you just, fly by night or once in a blue moon coming in, then I took it away and don't take it personal. It's just, it's not good for the channel to have so many. When is that? The third? Carolina Scratcher birthday live stream. The third. So when is that? Today's the first, right? So that's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Carolina Scratcher birthday live. She'll be doing North Carolina and South Carolina tickets. Cool. Yeah, you need to change it. Yeah, I just noticed that too, Wolf. Now that you said that, yeah, it's not. It doesn't say D man. It says Dams. Dams Diamond Art. Yeah, go back and change that. Hey, what's up, Skip Jack Cindy? How are you? It was cool checking out your live last night. Can't wait till Wednesday night. You had those. You had those. I was telling my father, man, he missed it because he was watching the Yankee game, but he said he'll pop in Wednesday night checking you out. But he had those pesky channel cats messing with you, man. It was definitely a fun live and bunch of great people in there. I can't wait to come back Wednesday. Yeah, for sure. I'll be there Wednesday night too. What time do you say you're going live Wednesday night? 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I don't remember. 6. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely be back. Check it out. Yeah, it was fun. I was actually trying to head to go to sleep, but I was like, damn, I wanted to see y'all catch something. 6 p.m. She just put it in there, Dad. I just asked her. Right there, 6 o'clock. She put in there. You might have to refresh. You might be behind in the stream because you asked a question right after I put it in there. The answer. Who dares challenge me? I'm going to be attending Sheephead tournament for kayakers and boaters this month. Click on the link for details. Oh, okay, cool. Mm. Yeah, definitely. Yep. I'll be there Wednesday. 6. Yeah, because my buddy Scratch Check usually goes live if he does with the big rolling group, usually around like 4 o'clock. And it's usually about an hour. Well, 4:30. It's usually only about an hour or so. That's cool, Pop. No problem. Um, so yeah, that'll be perfect timing. I'll go straight from his channel. I'll try to bring some people over too. I'll mention it in his live. He'll probably come and check you out too. He's in North Carolina. And he loves fishing too, so he has 2 channels. He has a fishing channel and a lottery channel also. So he'll probably come check you out. I'll blow it up a little bit. Not that you need it. You got a nice big channel, but any more subscribers will be great, right? I hope to eventually catch some fish. You will. I tell you, they're biting. They just ain't eating it. You will. It was exciting though. That one rod was hot, man. That one kept getting good hits. That's what kept me there. I was like, oh man, I love seeing that rod just boom, 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 boom. I was like, damn, that's got to be a channel cat. I called it, right? I said it's got to be a channel cat. That's funny. Oof. That little turd. Yeah. Probably a little channel cat messing with you, trying to eat that big bait. They are aggressive, that's for sure. You guys say little. When we catch a 5 pound channel cat over here, that's a nice cat. For you guys, they're little shits in that big ass river. That's a nice picture. I'll tell you, I'm going to put it up on the screen, Skipjack Cindy. I was just going through on my phone, but I saw that you put that up yesterday. That's a nice picture, man. Really, really nice. That's Travis. Oh, okay, cool. That's a cool picture, for sure. Yeah, I was up in Gigability. Sent me over to Bugman's live. I checked them out this morning. Another great group of folks. Hey, Nora, the Stock Explorer. How are you? Good morning. Almost afternoon. Hope you're doing good, Nora. Back to work. Catch you all later. You got it, Cindy. Have a good day. Thanks for coming through. So many new channels I'm seeing. It's crazy. There's another one I just saw right here. Cutting Grass, Scratching Cash. Never saw this channel before in my life. Just so many channels just popping up out of the woodwork, man. It's crazy. Yeah, Cindy she just took off. She's got to get back to work. Nora. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I like popping in from time to time. If I'm around and I see you live, I'll pop in and always say hi. Bugman finally went off live. 6 hour live today. The Bugman. I noticed when I looked at his channel, he's usually their lives are usually around 4 hours or so. What's up, Randall Rhino? What's going on? How are you? Thanks for popping through. I appreciate it. We're fixing to get off here in a little bit, but I'm glad you were able to stop in. Say hello. I got to go break down my ham. I got an 11-pound ham shank. I got to go bust out today, put it into Ziplocs, and get it ready for. We'll make soup. I think Wednesday, pea soup and potato soup. So I got to go bust down that ham. Working. I hear you. Yeah, you doing a live today, Nora? Stock Explorer. Yeah, if you guys want to go check out Scratching with D-Man's Diamond Art. Oh, you fixed it already? Good, D-Man. Good. He'll be live, probably doing Diamond Art if you want to go check it out. We'll show him some support if you guys don't mind. The 8 people in the chat, 16 thumbs up. Appreciate it, yo. It's good live today. I'm working 2 to 10 today. Oh, okay. I hear you. I got the bell on. I'll check in next time you're live. Like I said, today when I get off of here, I'm gonna go stop in D-Man's for a little bit, and then I'm gonna mess with this ham. And if I don't think I'm ready to go out till tomorrow when this money I'm waiting on a few bucks to hit my account. So when that does, we'll probably just go tomorrow. I got to get money out to pay my rent. I want to go to the farmer's market with my pops to go get a couple things for the soup for Wednesday. So I'll get all that. I'll get everything done today, and then tomorrow we'll run to the store, get all that. I got to get containers so I can freeze all the soup once it's done, and then that's it. And I'll probably make the soup on Wednesday. I got to borrow a big soup pot from my landlord. Actually, I mentioned to him yesterday. And he said I'll have it in the hallway over there. I'll find it there today or tomorrow, he said. So that's good. I'll be doing my diamond art. I started a new one as well. Another new one, or the same one you were doing yesterday? I think it had 4 different characters. You were doing the black bordering. He said it took a lot of black diamonds. If that's the same one, I don't know. I don't know if it's the same one or not. Oh yeah, the same one as yesterday. Yep. All right, well, go get your live started up and be over there in a little bit. I'm going to end this in about 5 minutes or so. Hopefully, a few people go over there and join you. I hope. I'm not feeling much from these. I don't know, from the medicine. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I don't know. Okay, cool. See you all there. Thanks. You're welcome, brother. Yeah, like I said, I'll stop in for a few minutes and then I gotta do this ham. I gotta start breaking down this ham, man. Have a good day. I love you. Love you too, Terry. I'll see you later on, darling. I'll probably go live again later on if I don't go out, which I'm probably not going to do it today. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Like I said, I am waiting on something to hit. So once that does, then we'll go tomorrow, get everything situated, and go from there. But yeah, I'll be around the rest of the day, I'm guessing. So, well, I'll go live around 3:30. We'll let D-Man have the live for 3-4 hours, and then we'll go live after him. So if you want to go check him out, go check out his diamond art. Pretty cool. Yeah, Rhino Outdoors, Stock Explorer. She does stocks and lottery on her channel. You want to go check her out? She's got a cool channel for sure. So lottery and does stock tips and stuff like that. Very knowledgeable about that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, go check her out. She knows a lot about it. But yeah, go give her a sub. That'd be cool. You all check each other out, man, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here, y'all. And I've got her already. All right, cool. That's awesome. But I'm gonna jump off of here and go check out D-Man. If you guys want to go scratch it with D-Man Diamond Art. D-Man, if you're still here, drop your link, man. Or somebody drop D-Man's link for him. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, Pops. All right. Just so I have everything situated by tomorrow, I'll be able to do everything in one shot. So I'll if I don't call you later, I'll definitely talk to you in the morning for sure. But I'll be here all day. I'm gonna mess with the ham, so I'll put a little Ziploc baggie for you too for tomorrow. I'll bring it with me so you can have it for some sandwiches or whatever. But you're welcome, Terry, and I hope you have a great day, darling. And if I don't see you in the late live later, I'll see you in the morning. Appreciate you. And all right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I'll see you a little bit later on. All right, much love, everybody. Later, Gators. Peace out.